What's up, bro?
Chilling.
What's good, y'all?
What's going on?
Your boy KneehighEli. I'm out here with Roi Lush out of Paoli, Pennsylvania. How's it rocking?
Man, it's always rocking.
Always rocking. So we're here. We're doing an exclusive interview right here. WeDoWhatWeWantTV. We're here to find out some more about upcoming music, previous adventures, and just get into his career right now. So tell us about yourself and your background.
Background. You know, grew up in the suburbs of Philly, Paoli, PA. 20 minutes outside of it. Grew up a real big sports fan, playing basketball, football, baseball. Fell into music during my college years, actually. So I'm actually kind of like new to the music industry. You know, basically always had a real strong love for music. My grandfather was part of a legendary singing group called the Drifters, and so after that, like I worked on my craft.
It's in there. It's in the blood.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely, it's in the bloodline.
You gotta have that. You gotta have your roots and your basis for why you're doing things.
Yes,
so
sir.
You said you like sports, and then you had the music thing going on. So you went to college and everything. What did you study there?
I was a health and physical education major at Westchester University.
WCU. I am alumni as well.
Yes, sir. Graduated from there, and now I'm actually a teacher at Valley Forge Middle School right now.
And that's excellent. So you just said you're a teacher. How does that line up with your rap and everything? In today's society, we have a lot of people giving different mixed messages to children about what to wear, what to say, how to sound, different things like that. So what's your personal opinion being a teacher and being around these children and seeing how this music impacts them?
You know, it's a great question, actually, because, you know, like I have to, like, limit some of the subject matter I even talk about, because everything is posted online nowadays, if it's YouTube, if it's Twitter, if it's like Facebook. So it's actually been helping me work on making more radio ready songs, and so that the kids can listen to it, their parents, the principals, and teachers in my school district right now. The type of school district I actually work in right now is predominantly Caucasian, and they have had me do homecoming pep rally shows, senior prom performances, junior prom performances.
Nice.
So yeah, it does, absolutely.
And that's a testimony to the content of your music as well,
sir.
Because I mean, you said predominantly white area, and we know how it is kind of in Philadelphia around those different parts. They're not gonna really go for certain stuff and certain messages. So
exactly,
the ability to have you go in there and to penetrate that layer and really get rid of the modern surface we see, we really respect that.
Yeah.
And I want you to talk about that in your current mixtape. Like, okay. So talk to us about it.
All right. So the current mixtape right now is out. It's called King Me. There's 3 main tracks that I try to perform every time I do a show. King Me is the intro track of the whole mixtape. It's a story about my life, about how I see myself penetrating hip-hop and then still keeping true to my roots and who I am as a person. Crown Me is more or less talking about how I feel I'm ready for this right now. Give me this one shot, one opportunity, and let's get this music career going. A track called Never Goodbye that I actually featured Julia Ramsey on, who's a great talent, plays soccer at Gettysburg College right now.
Can't go wrong with the bullets.
Yeah,
bullets.
Absolutely. She came down and just made that song really how it is now. It's a lady track, basically directed towards girls and women, because I don't call girls the B words or anything like that. So I keep it ladies, women, and so it's been pretty accepted. Absolutely.
Exactly. And yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Like you just said, expanded on that. Me myself, growing up in a home where I was really with my mom a lot, and I spent a lot of time with her. So sometimes certain things that we see in modern music can be a little hard for us to really accept and listen to. But yeah, I mean, you know, oh, it's a good beat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna bop to it. We're gonna do that. But you definitely have pursued seeking the true meaning of words and different things like that. And I love the fact that you're a teacher and you're doing this.
Yes.
Because you're forced to watch your content.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you're forced to watch your content, you're still able to have people like myself and then your other viewers say, hey, I like Roi Lush. That's my guy. I can listen to his music. it's definitely a good thing. So you
Yes.
got to keep going with it.
That's the goal.
You got to keep going strong with it. So we were talking earlier, and I want you to share with the audience about the whole EDM thing you got coming up.
Yes, absolutely.
With the King of Hearts, like, and you got to let people know about everything. Let them know
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay, so I have 2 upcoming projects right now. One is called Triple Crown. It's the third of the trilogy of my 3 mixtapes. So there was Royalty, Volume 1, and then there's King Me, which is 2, and then Triple Crown, which is 3. It'll be the last one of the 3. And then I have this EP that I'm working on that's called King of Hearts. King of Hearts is real special to me personally because I actually pride myself on being a very, very versatile type of hip-hop artist. I can talk about party tracks and real life tracks that people can try to relate to. And then there's a side of me that's a hopeless romantic in a way.
I get what you're saying.
And so, like, I actually
you're a man, but at the end of the day, we as people, we have feelings and different
want
things
love.
like that.
Exactly. So I've been looking for love. May have found it now. Possibly had it years past, lost it. Think I found it again. So I tend to write about my feelings a lot, and I just think that that songs come from your true feelings and your life stories and things that are not made up, things that seem real.
Straight authentic.
Exactly.
You never have a problem being real.
Not at all. Not at all.
And I'm glad you said that. There's a lot of, modern music, there's different things going on. We have a glorification of material items.
Absolutely.
Kind of fast lifestyles and stuff, but at the end of the day, if we're keeping it modern and basic and keeping it simple, it really is about coming from the heart and your presence and everything. And do you have a particular line that you feel like kind of epitomizes all that into like a little zone? Like, do you have like a track that you had and you were talking in and you remember this particular line really felt in there?
Yes, I do. This one song called I Said off of my first mixtape, actually, there's a line that sticks out to me. Effort leads to results, success then becomes a trade-off. I feel like whatever you do in life, you gotta put 100% effort into it.
That's fair.
If you do that, the success of that will come. You can't press the issue, just be patient. Work the process. Let the process be your guide, and then everything will work out as it may.
Very true, very true. So, we're right here. You heard exclusive words from Roi Lush. We definitely have more work coming out, so we do what we want TV. First of many episodes with Roi Lush. We're in the King of Prussia area. So, we really appreciate the link up. Thanks a lot, bro.
Man,
we're signing out. We're coming right back with some more.
J Sparks Beats.